So good morning, class. Good morning, ma'am. Okay, so before we start our discussion, let us first know what are the objectives for today. So first, at the end of Module 11, you should be able to, first is to define what policy is. Second is discuss the importance of school policies in school operations. Third is to evaluate the policies and what are the functions of the school. And lastly, we are going to distinguish the personnel of different school organizations. To start with our class, may I call on Ms. Fit Francisco, our teacher Fit, to formally start with our class.
Good day, everyone. I am Teacher Kate. So, how are you feeling today? Are you excited?
Yes.
So, before we start, let's build our daily prayer. Can you read the prayer? Anyone? Can you wait to say the prayer?
Everyone will start. Let's go ahead and pray. Dear God, we come with a prayer asking for your guidance and wisdom as we begin this class. Help us to stay focused and attentive as we gain new knowledge today.
So, may I call on Ma'am Charis to inform the classroom rules?
Okay, so good day class. So now I will be informing you some classroom rules management that everyone must follow so that we will be able to discuss our lesson properly. So first, when someone is talking, so you must listen. Okay, very good. So secondly, keep your phones inside your bag. Okay. Third, you need to take notes about our topic. And lastly, if you have questions, suggestions, concerns, you just raise your right hand. Are we clear, class?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So now, we call on Sir Theofred to give us some motivation.
So, hello everyone.
Hi, sir.
So, before we start the lesson, we're going to have a short game. It's called Guess the Picture. I will show you two pictures and I'm going to give you 10 seconds to analyze and give the correct answer. So, the 10 seconds starts now. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Can you give us something to? The answer is supposed to be 2 words. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Your answer. I would say school policy.
That's correct. So, very good. So, why do you think I'm showing these pictures to you? Sir? Yes? Pete?
Maybe, sir, that's our next topic or lesson.
Yes. Your answer is correct. So, before we start our lesson for today, let's have a recap of our previous lesson. So, what is the title of our previous lesson? Sir? Yes?
The previous lesson, sir, is all about establishing a positive school culture.
Yes, that's correct. So now, we will going to continue with our lesson about school policies and function of the school. Okay, so now let us start with our lesson about policies and function of the school. May we call on Michael to continue the lesson.
Good day, everyone. Mr. Theofen or Sir Theofer already introduced the topic that our topic will be policies and the functions of the school. Okay, I will be discussing I will be the first presenter for this episode. When you hear policy or what is the policy, when you hear the word policy, what comes in your mind? Can anyone answer? Okay, please go. Okay, rules that anyone else? Please.
Regulations, sir.
Okay, correct. All of your answers are correct. Our main topic will be school policy. What is school policy? School policy are policies can be established rules and regulations. Gaya ng sinabi niyo. School policies or rules and regulations to guide acceptable behavior. School policies are intended to set a boundary between students and teachers, enable to guide them to have acceptable behavior. Next is, school policies are intended to ensure that school perform and realize what they have envisioned for themselves. Okay, school policies are intended to be followed by students and also by the teachers. Understood, class? Okay. The third one is when someone read and give their own insights. Anyone? Okay. Chinese. Read and give your insights about the third definition of school policy.
Only disseminated for information of the entire system. For my own opinion, sir, it's like
Can anyone help me start? Please go there.
Sir, so widely disseminated for information of the entire system. So, sir, policy po ay for siya dito be disseminated po means to spread po para po malaman ng mga tao na ano sa policy na yun yung batas and that is obliged to follow.
Okay, that's correct. What is disseminate for the information of the entire system? In formulating a school policies, it involves the school and what else? It also involves the community. School policies also be disseminated around the community for them to inform the policies that need to be followed by the students, not only by the students but also for the people of the community. Understood?
yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, you all encountered what is the definition of school policy. We will be next up is who are involved in school policy. The first is the students. Okay, school policies are the main intended for the students. They are the ones that the policies are intended to guide the student behaviors. Okay. Or they shape the behaviors of the students that need to be acceptable in the community and in the school. Next is the teachers. Teachers are need to be the role model for the policy. They need to inform the students and even to the people. Next is the parents. Parents should be also aware of the school policy and able to guide their children for what are the rules that need to be followed by their children. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Next is the community. Community should be also share the school policies enable for the community to inform and promote unity between the school and the community. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we will be next. PTA. What do you think PTA involves in school policies? Can anyone? Yes, any?
Inviting people because they are the PTA is the one who handle who hold the funds in school and they are the one who like binabudget nila yung pera para if kailangan nila yung pera and may bibili ng school.
Okay, that is correct. PTA are stands for Parent-Teacher Association, or it is the collaboration between the teachers and the parents. They addresses concerns or conflicts that needed to accomplish in able to build and create an atmosphere and environment for the students in the school. Okay? Understood? And next is the SSG. Can anyone give their insights? What is SSG? Or okay, Miss Camille.
Of course, SSG is the Supreme Student Government. So, as the leader in the school or in the school community, of course, as the SSG officers, they also need to know what are the rules and regulations that's in that school or certain things.
That is correct. SSG or Supreme Student Government is an organization that made by the students in the student leaders in the school. Understand? So they aim to create a groundwork for unity and cooperation among students. So they are the role models of the students. They are the leaders. Understood, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You already know what is the policy and who are involved and what is PTA and SFG. Now we will proceed to importance of the school policies, and it will be begin by Sir Jamil.
They, that's, arms forward. Sideward. Up. Forward. Upward. Jacket. Sit down. Now, we proceed to our personality. Now, I want to ask you something. Now, imagine what do you think will happen if school has no policy or rules? Anyone? Yes?
Answer my own opinion or insight if walang policy or rules or regulation ng school, maybe magkakaroon po ng gulo and po yung yung treatment po sa students is not fair po.
Okay, that's a very specific answer. Okay, schools without rules or policy would be not chaotic situation, meaning students can do whatever they want to do, it's either good or bad. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, let's go to the vision statement of the school. When you hear the word vision, what comes into your mind? Like us, like yours. You have your own vision in school. Yes? Okay.
I think that for my own opinion, vision is a goal or yes, it is a goal that needs to be followed or needs to be accomplished.
Okay. Yes, that's good. Okay, vision from the word itself, vision, meaning it is aiming on something in the future. Yes. When, just like our school, the vision, does anyone know about their vision in school? Yes. So vision, meaning vision, schools are aiming to maintain something or to aim something in the future that is what? Anyone? That is good for the student and teachers. Okay. Let's proceed to the mission. Okay, anyone? This vision, understands. Very good. Understand. My vision time is vision time.
For me, mission is the goal of the creator of the mission that they're going to aim
Anyone? Yes,
Of course, sir, vision
mission is connected to each other. Of course, as you said earlier, mission is what they want to be. Of course, the mission is, example, me as a student, my vision is to graduate and and to have a successful life. So my vision is that, so if I want to be successful in the future, so of course I need to conduct my own mission to achieve that goal.
Okay. Answer. Okay, mission it means mission is full statement rather meaning school are what? Making or teaching or showing the student of what are their objectives. And also as well as mission will show you how you will reach that path, that goal. That clear? Okay. And the last one is school policy on the grading system. Ano ba yung dito? School policy on the grading system. Living. Ano?
School policy on the grading system. Sir, ito po yung standard po. Like, for example, as a graded student po, 60% performance, 20% written work, and exams, 24.
Okay, very good. That's right. Yes. Now I'm asking you, do students and parents have the right to know how grades are made or computed?
Yes.
Why? What do you think?
Avoid complaints.
Why? Out there.
Additional question.
Do you think does parents and students have the right to know how the grades are computed or made?
Yes, sir. Students and the parents allowed to check or how the grades computed because they will know if their children or the students completed successfully or they do everything or they submitted what are the requirements for the school. So the grading school policy and the grading system is important for them to know how it is computed or how is the ability of the student.
That's very good. Great. Now, students and parents given the right to know how grades are made and computed by to avoid what do you call this complaints and subjective. Now, if the student and parents aren't allowed to know how grades are made or computed, giving grades could be highly subjective. What's that subjective?
Consider personal.
Yes, very good. Meaning, example, I'm a teacher. I will give you a grade. Example, ito si Albert, favorite ko to. Bigyan ko na 95. Favoritism. O, ito si Albert na. Huli na ito. Ganun. That's why may school policy tayo that allows students and parents to know how grades are computed. Meaning, di mo papasok yung grades, what do you call this? Giving grades. What is the right word we call it? Subjective. Subjective. Objective. But it is means you are giving the student grades based on their performance. Yes, performance, activities, assignment, not just academic or personal opinion. Is that clear?
Yes.
Now, I think I finished here. Who's next? Next, we'll proceed to the next topic, which is explained by Ma'am Andrea.
So, good day everyone. I am your teacher for today. My name is Andrea Rosa. You can call me Ma'am Dayan. So, today I will be the one who explain the functions of policies for school. So, this someone who can read and explain. Go on. So, no payment of contributions by the parents member shall be not basis for non-admission of insurance clearance to the child's school. So, meaning of this, the debt of funds only the PTA can collect any funds from school. Yes, the second verify is that the only recognized entity to collect voluntary financial contributions is only the PTA. However, parents members should not be collect any money or not related to any school that have no letter or memo of this. So next one, contribution shall be collected by the PTA treasurer. So we all is that PTA treasurer have the obligate to collect any funds are required to school, right?
Yes.
No teacher and other school member can collect a school funds, only the PTA treasurer. Next one, the collection of PTA contribution shall be done during the term period. So, sa unang month at final period, hindi ba rin mag-collect ng pera or fund pang school. However, sa second month ng school days, pwede siya mag-collect. Pero only for voluntary lang, like girls or boys club membership, school membership, ganun lang. So, the second to the last, no teachers from any school personnel shall be involved in such collection activities. So this is explained, explained ko na dito. Only the treasurer can collect the school fund. No teacher or any school member can collect it. The last one, safekeeping of funds on collection of contribution or proceeds of fundraising activities shall be deposited in a reputation banking institution determined by the board of directors. Can someone explain this? Related to anyone? Narita? My own understanding, the collections that will be collected by the PTA treasurer should be deposited to the reputable banking institutions determined by the board of directors. Kasi actually, before mag-collect ng PTA treasurers, there actually a plan or kung ano yung purpose ng collections. So therefore, after the collections is ibibigay ng PTA treasurer to the one who conducting the projects or activities. So very good. Give her a round of applause. She explained it very well. So I'm done with this. Thank you everyone. So we will proceed to personals. So we will discuss by Miss Jen.
Let you know what is the policy and the importance of policy and the functions of the school. Then you will know the personnels of our topic for today. So which is we only have two personnels, which is the Supreme Student Government SSG and the PTA graduate. Then we will discuss first the Supreme Student Government. So it represents the voice and interest of the students. Student government is sila yung voices natin sa school. So they are the one who inform us in our what to do and like some activities and sila yung nagbibigay ng instruction sa akin. Then the second is official representative of the student in the school. So, who have any idea? Anyone? Okay. Yes.
Actually, the Supreme Student Governments, they are the official representative of the schools. Where actually different activities in schools, they are the one who are guiding the students with the activities. And SSG are the one who raise voices of the students with their concerns, with the ideas of their co-students, and they are also they are aim to plan what the best for the schools.
So, okay, they are the one who instruct us what to do to our school, and they are our leader in our school. Then the second is, it exists to promote student welfare and to provide a channel of communication between the students and the school administration. So, we have the idea. I will call you. Okay, okay, Fred.
This is to promote students welfare, provide channel communication. Okay, so the SSG are the ones who give the instructions from the administration and also the feedback of the students to the administration. Basically, they are the channel of communication.
Okay, very good. So, next is the SSG encourage student participation in school activities and decision making. So, sila yung nag-decision and we are the one who follow their instruction. So, PTA stands for Parent Teacher Association. So, it means about the parent and teacher communication that involves in the school organization. Then the PTA treasurer plays a crucial role in school that are managed responsibly and transparently. And the treasurer is the one that we need in our PTA meeting, that during the school ability to support our school.
So, did you learn something new today? Yes. Are you sure? Yes, we are. We're making sure that we have some collaborative activities. So, the class will be expected to divide into two groups, and two groups should be expected to have two questions. And you guys will have some brainstormings and present it in front of the class. So, let's have some, let's first have countings. Let's start with Mr. Leo. Wait, two groups only. Oh, one. So, please, one representative to go in front and get the questions and materials. Please, go in front. Ano kayo? Group? Where's group 1? Representative for the group 1. Wala tayo. Kami natin mag-drawing. First is group 1. Having number 3. Please have some double time. Discuss it with your group, and one or two representatives to discuss it further. How can you say that about
Effective siya.
Guys, on video yayo ha.
Maging effective meron yun. Kailangan It involves the idea of the parent and
In the school,
dapat sa tama.
Sila sila lang yung guest na natatanan yan natin. Sa bahay na siya video.
May now take your seat. You ready? Yes. May I call on group 1? And you representing them in group 1 to explain your...
Group 1 pala tayo, I forgot. Hello everyone, my name is Ma'am Carolina. I am the reporter of Group 1. So, question number 3, how can you say that the policies are effectively formulated? So, when it is formulated by the teachers, parents, and a student. Or the school have an improvement for the student. Number 4, what do you think will happen in a school without policies? So, as we know all this, the school will be chaotic and the students can do whatever they want even if it's good or bad.
Okay, so thank you. Yes. Effectively formulated, we can say that the policy is effectively formulated when there is an improvement within the schools. The students are responsible, they have respect, they are responsible, and they know what are their goals, and they have the courage to continue their studying. And yes, we will the schools and students have some chaotics when a school don't have the policies where a school with no policies, students will be expected to have the behaviors of disrespect, right? Yes. Okay. Thank you. So may I call the group 2?
Good day everyone, we are the group 2. And the question that we take is, what is the policy and what are the importance of school policy? What is policy? Policy is our rules and regulations. Why? Because policy, it regulates or it sets a boundary to govern, to shape our behaviors with the students and the teachers. And it also ensures that schools perform and realize what are the mission and the vision of the school. Yes? And the next is the importance of the school policy.
Now, the importance of the school policies is to ensure students are well disciplined. Now, guys, mind you guys that school rules or school policies are not made to be to control the students, but to discipline the student and teach them how to act properly and behave properly. Yes.
Yes. So thank you. They explained it very well. So yes, the policies are what the students and the personnel na sinusundan to have or so that the students and personnel will have the discipline. Okay, so I guess you really understand our discussion for today. Do you really understand it? Yes. Yes. So now let's have some quiz. Are you ready?
Yes, I think
So I need you to prepare one half crosswise. Write your name, section, and date today. Are you ready?
yes, ma'am.
I will be reading the questions and the instructions. So, listen carefully and answer in silence.
Ma'am. Ilan items, ma'am?
We will be having 5 multiple choices, 5 true or false, and 2 essay. You got it? Yes. So number your paper from 1 to 5 for the multiple choice. Let's start.
Yes.
Can you now start?
Yes.
So for the direction, choose the correct answer and write it on your separate one half crosswise. Question number 1. What PTA stands for? A. Policy Technical Association. B. People Traditional Assembly. C. Parent Teacher Association. And D. For Parent Teacher Affiliations. Again, what is PTA stands for? A. For Policy Technical Association. B. For People Traditional Assembly. C. For Parent Teacher Association. And D. For Parent Teacher Affiliations. Are you done?
Yes.
Open up. Okay. Question number 2. PTA financial matters, such collection shall be made by. Again, the PTA financial matters, such collection shall be made by A. PTA treasurer. B. By the school principal. C. The teacher. And D. For the student. PTA financial matters, such collection shall made by A. For PTA treasurer. B. For school principal. C. For teacher. And D. Is it students? Opens up if you're done. Okay, number 3. Blanks are intended to ensure that school perform and realize what they envision for themselves. Blank are intended to ensure that school perform and realize what they have envisioned for themselves. A. Guidelines. B. Policy. C is law. Or D. Direction. Blank are intended to ensure that school perform and realize what they have envisioned for themselves. A. Guidelines. B. Policy. C. Law. And D. Direction. Please look at your own paper. Is it funny, Mr. Al? What bansa? Question number 4. Which statement on school policy is correct? Which statement in school policy is correct? A. They suffocate school climate. B. They have ensure realization of school goals. C. They come from above and so by all means be observed. And D. They cannot be changed. Again, which statement on school policy is correct? A. They suffocate school climate. B. They have ensure realizations of school goals. C. They come from above and so by all means be observed. And D. They cannot be changed. Are you done?
Yes.
Opens up. Okay. So question number 5. What is the most effective way of making policies? A. School heads and involved stakeholders. B. Students not to participate since policies are for them. C. Only parents or students enrolled are involved. And D. School policies are permanent to build the cultures of excellence. Again, which is the most effective way of making policies? A. School had to involve stakeholders. B. Students not to participate since policies are for them. C. Only parents of students enrolled are involved. And D. Policies are permanent to build cultures of excellence. Done? Number your paper from 1 to 5 for the two of those. For the direction, write P if the statement is true, and write F if the statement is false. Did you got it?
Yes.
P for true and F for false. Number 1. School policies only have the school personnel. School policy only have the school personnel. Opens up. Number 2. The school contribution shall be not be collected by the school treasurer. The school contributions shall be not be collected by the school treasurers. True or false? Done? Number 3. Policy must be formulated by the school head himself or herself. Policy must be formulated by the school head himself or herself. Number 4. School policy on the grading system is important for everyone concerned to know how grades are computed. School's policy on the grading system is important for everyone concerned to know how grades are computed. True or false? What number are we? Okay. The last number. Schools are empowered to formulate their own policy to address their concerns, speedily provided they are not contrary to policy that come from above. Again, schools are empowered to formulate their own policy to address their concerns, speedily provided they are not contrary to policies that come from above. Is it true or false? Would you like me to repeat the question? Okay. For the last 2 items, we'll be having essay. For question number 1, you're only given 10 seconds. Please have some short and specific answer. Question number 1, for you as a student, what can you contribute to school and how? Again, for you as a student, what can you contribute to school and how? Are you done? Question number 2. How do you feel about the policies? Are you happy about it? Or you are even happier without them? Again, how do you feel about the policies? Are you happy about it? Or you are even more happier without them? Please do a golden sound if you're done. Are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, pass your paper forward and pass it sideward. So, before I dismiss with this class, you will be having an assignment.
Assignment, ma'am.
Yes.
Wag lang, tulog na ako, ma'am.
to be submitted next meeting.
Uy, saan daw? Wala din.
Write it down.
Pwede picture na lang.
No, please write it down. No, Mr. Al, can you please repeat it? Release at least one policy that you would want to implement. Why, how, and explain. Again, list at least one policy that you want to implement. Why, how, and explain. Okay? Did you learn know something today? Yes. Yes.